Well, the second crash in as many weeks outside of Mancy Steakhouse is causing some concern for business owners near there, and it's all near a busy intersection in the 5 Points neighborhood. Laura Sandlin joins us in studio. Laura, actually in the newsroom right now. Laura, what are these owners saying, and what are they hoping gets changed?
Jeff, I spoke with the owner of Boyd's Retro Candy Store across the street from Mancy's. She says crashes there have been a problem for decades, and now she wants something done about it.
The 5 Points neighborhood is one of the oldest in Toledo, with notable restaurants more than 100 years old. Over time, according to business owners, the area has continued to increase its population, making the intersection of Lewis Avenue, West Sylvania Avenue, Phillips Avenue, and Martha Avenue becoming increasingly busy.
Right before we got hit, they had just redone this whole intersection. It was like a war zone out here.
Pamela Lloyd Camp, owner of Boyd's Retro Candy, has lived in Toledo since the 70s. She says reckless drivers have become increasingly problematic since she first bought the building in 2006.
If your building doesn't have a lot of protection in front of it, and apparently even if it does, you're going to get hit.
Boyd's witnessed one of its first crashes in 2008. Years later, again in 2013.
The monument rolled into our building, took out the pillar.
Just across the street, Mancy's Steakhouse was hit in December of 2023, then again earlier this month, and now again in the same spot, totaling $50,000 in damage.
People go too fast. You have to go around curves and turns, and if they don't have perfect tires, they slam into other people. I don't even know how many times Mancy's has been hit.
Councilwoman Teresa Morris says whether it's the drivers or the intersection, the answer is simple.
The motoring public needs to slow down, and they have one job to do, which is to get where they need to go safely.
Either way, she says change needs to happen.
It may include looking at lanes and how those merge together. It may include having lights, safety lights to remind you that you need to turn at that intersection.
WTOL 11 reached out to the city of Toledo for comment and was issued the following statement. Safety is our top priority, and we are working to address this issue promptly. Last Wednesday, members of TDOT met with the owner of Mancy to discuss solutions. Together, we agreed on installing a guardrail near the curb, adding additional reflective signage, and in the spring, applying an abrasive roadway surface to the curved portion of the pavement. The city said it's dedicated to solving the issue as quickly as possible. Reporting in the newsroom, Laura Sandlin, WTOL 11.